This means hope. Hope for individuals cycling in and out of our justice system with no plan of treatment or advocates to walk with them.
Riverside County is one of the first of 7 counties to launch the Care Court program today, which is looking to help people with severe mental illness who need treatment, medication, therapy, and a place to live. News Channel 3's Peter Doubt is live in studio to tell us more about how this program is looking to help through the court system. Peter.
Hi, Karen. The program is completely free. The new law called Care Court is meant to address and treat those with severe mental health disorders. It's all part of Governor Newsom's plan to help address the homeless crisis here in California.
And Peter, how does it all work?
Well, Karen, families of people who are diagnosed with severe mental illness or first responders can petition the court for treatment of a patient. They can file the petition if they believe the person is unlikely to survive safely without supervision and whose condition is rapidly deteriorating. If a judge deems the person eligible, they are then assigned a care supporter and a legal representative to find services that help their unique needs. And these services can include peer support groups, counseling, stabilization of medications, and housing. The individual is court ordered to follow the care plan for 1 year. Review hearings will take place during the year to assess progress. And after a year in the program, the petition can be renewed for an additional 12 months if deemed necessary, Karen.
Well, Peter, there is some controversy surrounding this program. What are those potential issues?
Yeah, civil rights advocates caution the new process could force vulnerable people into treatment, but the statute also allows the court to dismiss the proceedings if the person does not want to take part or to follow the agreement. Live in studio, Peter Doubt, News Channel 3.